What's up, everybody? Check this out. I know my page is mainly about people who have been body shamed, made fun of, mistreated, disrespected, and totally just being treated really horribly. And I want people to understand something. When you, let's say you're overweight, honestly, let's say you're overweight. And I'm speaking from a scientific standpoint. I want to make sure you understand that there's a difference because society deems you fat or out of shape or overweight simply because you're bigger than them, right? So I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to, if you are in the best shape of your life, but you happen to be bigger than other people, especially if you're female, because it doesn't happen as much with men. If a man is bigger than another man but he's in shape, then usually it's a toxic male sense of superiority, right? But the truth of the matter is that when it comes to females, it is a completely different mindset that you have, the smaller the better, right? When the truth is that you have a unique responsibility as a human being on this planet to pass on the genetic codes that have been bestowed upon you by your parents and their parents and their parents, right? So what I'm getting at is if you're genetically predisposed to being big, do not let that deter you or dictate to you how is it that you're going to turn around and function. Don't let it dictate to you how you're going to be in shape. Don't let it dictate to you how you're going to be the best version of yourself, because that's what it's really about. It's about being the best version of yourself. And if the best version of yourself is Wonder Woman, so be it. Be Wonder Woman. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't run and hide or, hide behind, clothes and, hide behind your sense of necessity to not stand out, right? The beautiful thing is if everybody's doing that, we all are going to stand out because we're just going to be uniquely different. I stand out because I'm short. You'll stand out because you're tall and you're larger. I'll stand out because I'm short and I'm I'm not large. I'm probably medium build for my height. But that's not the point. The point is that you have a responsibility to be healthy. You have a huge responsibility not only to be mentally healthy, which is the overcoming of the criticism and the overcoming of the disrespect and the overcoming of the naysayers, right? You have a responsibility to take care of yourself, because if you can't take care of you, who is going to take care of you? Or if you can't take care of you, how are you going to take care of somebody else? How are you going to get married? How are you going to have children? How are you going to do that when you can't take care of yourself? So I want y'all to turn around and think really hard about what is it that you're thinking about, because while there's Jennifer Lopez out there, there's the Ashley Grahams out there. Obviously, if you know anything about her, she works out regularly. She's larger than the average woman, but she is no less beautiful than Jennifer Lopez. Just to be clear on this, right? She is no less or more attractive than anybody else that's on the planet. But she takes really good care of herself physically and mentally. She doesn't let these naysayers get to her about how big she is or how small she is or in between or whatever it is that people's opinions will be, because for some people, Ashley Graham isn't big enough. And for some people, Ashley Graham is too big. And for some people, she's just right. And rightfully so. But the one thing that you do see her do is she exercises regularly. She trains hard, takes care of her body, and she is not ashamed of who she is as a result. I want to point that out to you one more time. She's not ashamed as a result of her hard work, dedication to training and to her nutrition. Who's to say, obviously, we all know that everybody should be enjoying their lives. So that doesn't mean that I bet money Ashley Graham isn't sitting down and eating, celery sticks and peanut butter every single day. I know she's eating healthy meals. She's eating meats, eating proteins. She's eating good plant-based portions of her diet. I know she has meals where she goes out and eats and enjoys herself to a limit, like everybody is supposed to. I want to point that out. Everybody's supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be eating in excess. You're not supposed to be eating to the point where you're engorging yourself. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't. So the point I'm trying to make to you and everybody else out there is that if you take care of yourself, let the chips fall where they may. And don't let anybody judge you based on those chips. As long as you know and your trainer knows and the people that matter knows that you are taking care of yourself to be the best you, nothing else matters. Peace. Have a nice day.